Okay. Hee. Woo. Bikini tops coming up. Okay, let me check this audio. Wait, I'm loud as hell. Oh no, I think it's fine actually. There you go. Okay. So on the agenda, I have 100%, but I don't have 100%, you know? There's still things I need to do. Number one, encountered, there's 3 bugs I'm missing, but then there's also, I mean, let me do the math, 22 bugs that I don't have all of the entries for. So I'm gonna get all those, farm for those, and just chill. I also need to do the mini games in Fleetopia, and what else? Oh yeah, the memory lockets. So there's 2 memory lockets that I'm missing, so I need to get those. And then I want to get all the mementos as well. So I have my work cut out for me. I don't think it's that easy to leave the abyss. I think I have to I think I have to leave normally. Doing. Actually, while I'm down here, let me check the journal, because I want to see if any of the things down here need entries. Okay, Shadow Charger. Shadow Charger, I don't know where to find that. Maybe in this room to the right? Because I didn't see them on my way here or my way back. So they must be like in a path that's out of the way. Holy shit. Oh. Yep, here's one. But I need 3. Oh, I could have just... I could probably get that to work, right? Yeah, but they don't respawn. That's the problem. I mean, I could just make this journey 3 times, or well, 2 more times. It's not that big of a deal. This is just like a little bonus kind of thing. I'm not too worried about like making real progress or anything like that because I've already done everything. I'm just kind of chilling. Ooh. I do just put my eyes on you. Shit. No. Oh, I can just do that. I didn't do just to put my eyes on you. I'm sad there wasn't really like a path of pain or anything in this game. There was like the climb above the abyss, but I mean, that's not path of pain. It was difficult, but it wasn't a path of pain. Path of pain isn't really that hard either, but it's a lot longer. These ones grow large, I have never observed them eating or sleeping. They seem such simple bugs, but I suspect they are not truly our cousins. Uh-oh. Shit, it's not good for me. Sneaky, sneaky. Ooh. Yanara. Okay. I guess I'll just start at the top, and then... Or do I want to do this first? Maybe I should just... Yeah, I'll do a couple. I think I'll like break it up and do some of them, and then do some later. You know? Right through, just by my eyes on you. Hold on, let me just check something. Hello, hello, I know you see me. Hello, hello. I only need one more of these. Yeah, see, a lot of them are just like, I only need one more. I am going to go... Farfields. Yeah. Let me check what this is, because I don't... I'm looking this up. Oh my god. Okay, that is like... Okay. Alright, well, I'm glad I looked up. I knew that was something. I knew it was something. I knew that room had a purpose. So, initially I tried using the straight pin to hit them all, I think. You have to use the boomerang, which I think is the curve claw. And hit all 4 of the targets at once, which, okay, I can do that. How do I, oh, I go like this, right? Hey, give curve claw, okay, take it, bye. And now I just have to bench and go back. I wonder how many other tool upgrades there are that I've missed, because there are a couple. Oh, I'm back to 99% completion, that's funny. There are a couple, like, this one got an upgrade. This got an upgrade. There's been at least like 2 or 3 that have got upgrades. Ooh. Oh. I don't have it equipped. Well, I might as well test it out. Hmm. I guess it's just stronger. That's probably all that is. Um, I guess I'll have it equipped. Why not? I don't need my other stuff anymore. I've done all the bosses and everything, so I'm not too bothered about what I carry. Surprising strength hidden in their thin, elegant limbs. It would be a pleasure to ride upon it. And then I need one more mauling. See, most of these I've already done. Elder Pilgrim. That might be hard to find. But that will be back in probably the Marrow. Alright. Back I go. I'm gonna do a couple of these and then I'm gonna look up maybe the memory locking locations. I don't know. I'm looking at them right now, but I'm gonna imagine I've gotten all of them. Holy shit, I don't have that one. Okay, well, there's one I don't have. Right here. We'll still have the summer after all. Oh, you're kidding. Wait, have I not got that? Surely I've got that. In the halfway home? Oh wait, that's not the halfway home. This is the halfway home. Well, I'll check it just in case. Ugh, it's been a while since I've been in this area. I'm not like 100% if I have any of these. Uh, Mama Tini Glisantia. We're checking out other guys. Da 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 da. Yep, I have these. God, I'm really struggling to remember. Mama Tini Glisantia. We're checking out other guys. Yeah, this one I got. I need to double check all of these. Yeah, that one I got. Oh my god, wait, okay, so, well, one of these I didn't get. Well, I'll check the one in, no, this sucks. I know the one in Deep Docks I didn't get. Where's the marrow? Right here. Yep, I got that one. Oh, that one's from the shop. Yeah, I have these. Yeah, okay, whatever. I know there's one that I didn't get for sure, and that's this one. So I'll go there. Oh, I was just there as well. Hold on 1 minute. Is my mic? Oh no, it's working now. right? There we go, okay. Right, I just had to take a phone call. But I'm back. What was I saying? Yeah. Memory lockets, I know where one is, for sure. There could be many locations that I'm not 100% on where the other one is. Okay, there's that. A rough bridge shell grips tight to any surface. Even walls and rifts become pathways for these nimble bugs. I need to find elder pilgrims. It's probably like within my best interest to look up where these things are. Oh my god. I mean, I might as well. Oh my god, the fact that it's literally right there and I just passed through there actually. I just passed through that same area. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Era! Running through. Let me also look up and see if there's any more tool upgrades. Oops, did not mean that. Doing this with one hand right now. Reading this article. Oh my god, get the show on my screen, these pop-ups. Okay, there we go. We're checking out other guys. Bikini times coming up. There's always time when the sun goes down. You wake up when I'm not around. We've got to go. Oh, 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 oh. We'll still have the summer after all. Oh my god, why is it really like because the iPhone 17 came out, so now older phones are just fucking up? I don't know if it's just like, I don't know. My phone sometimes gets a little slow, but Jesus Christ, they really do this shit intentionally. This is not an old phone. This is an iPhone 13. This is like literally fucking, I don't know. I got this one like 3 fucking years ago. It's not old. It's not an old phone at all. The fucking consumerism problem is insane. Like, you should not be buying an iPhone 17 when you have a 16 or a 15. Like, you should not be buying a new fucking phone when your phone works. Like, I get it. Sometimes you need an upgrade. Sometimes, like, your old phone is, like, shit or whatever, but... My god. The demand for just, like, the new shit, it's crazy. You do not need a brand new phone every year, every 2 years. You know what I mean? Like, if your phone works, just like fucking use it. Use it until it breaks. all this to say, they do this shit on purpose. Apple. I'm sure other... How did I not see that? What the fuck? I'm sure other phone companies do as well. Like, slowing down their older phones so that you buy the new one. It's like... It's so stupid. It's so dumb. And maybe I'm just fucking crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy and like my phone is just like being slow right now and it's not like intentionally being slowed down. But I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I believe that. There's some shit going on, some fishy things. It's just like, you know, it's nothing major, but it's just like, oh, suddenly this thing takes 2 seconds to load, when before it took half a second to load. It's noticeable. It's noticeable. It's a noticeable decline, and it's not like anything has happened to this phone whatsoever. It still has like 80% like battery efficiency or whatever. Like, I don't know. I still have my old iPhone 10 as well, which I don't really use. I mainly just kind of use that to like take notes and stuff. And like, I mean, I don't really use it. Sometimes if there's like an app on my 13 that I'm just like, I don't really use this, or like I put it over my, I mean, I don't really use my older phone. I still have it, but like, I still have it. Yes, I gave you one like this from Monaco. Um, but it still works. It's still fine, you know? So it's like, I don't know, it's just kind of crazy to me. I feel like you should still be able to, like, you should be able to have a phone for like at least 8 years before having to upgrade. Maybe like not back in the day, obviously, because the leap from like the iPhone 3 to like the iPhone 6 is like major. But that being said, the improvements kind of stop. I mean, they don't stop there, but the leap from the iPhone 6 to the iPhone like 8 isn't that crazy? In my eyes, anyway. And nowadays, there's like no improvements. It's like nothing has changed. Nothing. iPhone 17, like, what is the difference between the iPhone 17 and the iPhone 16? You know, what's the difference between the iPhone 16 and the iPhone 15? Like, hardly fucking anything. I feel like nowadays it should be completely feasible to just like have a phone and not have to upgrade for like 10 years. That's what I want. I love my 13 as well. It's such a nice size. Downgrading from the XR to the 13, like the size, it was hard to get used to because I just loved the bigger screen on the XR. But once I got used to it, I don't want to go back. I love the smaller screen. It's like the perfect size. It's basically iPhone 6 size, except it's got the corners. It's like rectangular, just like the 5. Um, and it's this really nice, very, very soft, almost too soft of a pink. Oh my god, it is here! Ah! Oh, thank you. Oh my god, thank you. If I had to go back and search every location, I would have been... Oh, I'd have been so mad. I'm so fucking glad that it was there. Oh, thank you, thank you. There we go. Every crest fully upgraded. There we go. Yeah, my phone is like this really nice soft pink. It's softer than I would like. I do really like the pink of the iPhone 17, but I'm not gonna buy a new phone because it's pink. Hello. Like, I'll buy a new phone when my 13 breaks. Or it gets to a point where it's like, okay, this phone is like really slowing down. It's like really outdated. It's in need of an upgrade. But I think, I think at that point it's not going to weigh on my conscience. Like, when it's been 8, 9, 10 years since I last got a new phone. There's no need for new iPhone models every year. There's no need. Absolutely no need whatsoever. I guess I have to keep making money, but there's no need for it. Okay, so I've got the memory lockets, so that's actually perfect. I can cross that off. Hunter's Journal is the main thing, but I do need to get all the mementos, so maybe let me go back to Belheart. Take a little trip back to Belheart, and I want to look at the, what's it called? Like the Memoriam or whatever? Or, I don't remember. I'm gonna have a little look and see what's missing. Bikini tops coming up. Oh. It's always that when the sun goes down. You wake up when the nuts are around. We've got to go. Oh, 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 oh. We'll still have the summer afternoon. Hey there, summer boy. Let's go for a drive. Take me for a run. I'll change my mind. Hey there, summer boy. I'm taking off my heels. Oh, I wish I made my bell home red. The materium. So I'm missing 4 mementos. One of them is for doing the minigames. One of them, I guess, is from doing the Hunter's Journal. I don't know where the other 2 are. So I need to look that up. Also, I want to double check and see if there's any tool upgrades that I'm missing. Let's go for a drive. Change my mind. Wait, there's Silksong 2. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Yeah, there's different silk shots. That's depending on where you repair it. But I'm locked out of getting the other ones, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Yep, I have all of these. Reverse bind? Do I have that? Oh, I do. A reserve bind. Shell satchel? Wait, okay, so that's one I don't have. It's an upgrade of the Deadbug's purse. Oh, it's only in Steel Soul mode. Okay, 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 okay. I can't get it in this mode. Okay, fair enough. Cool, cool. So I have all of those. The boomerang upgrade was the last one I needed. So let me look up all the mementos. Sprint Master memento. What? I thought I already got that. I did all the Sprint Master shit. After challenging the Sprint Master in Farfields in his quest that gives you a Mask Shard, challenge him again. You will do the same third race again, but with 6 laps instead of 3. Are you kidding me? Fuck. Ugh. Boring. Yawning. Sloppy. Lazy. Okay, well, I mean, it should be easy enough. I'm out of practice, though. I'm gonna have to practice that thing again. Guardian Memento. After defeating Seth in your quest, obtain 3 hearts. And then beat his scores. Okay, so that's the second one. That's this one right here. Hero's Memento. Okay, I'm gonna find out how the hell I even got this. Complete the Hero's Call side quest. Exact circumstances trigger the quest are unknown. Since it involves Garmon and Zaza. Oh, is that what that is? So you had to kill the corrupted Garmond, and then that's how you get that. Grey Memento. Defeat Watcher at the Edge? A secret boss in the leftmost center part of Sands of Karak? What? Okay, so there is a boss that I haven't seen before. Oh shit. Grey Memento. Okay. First, my trusty dusty. Second, I need to mark this. It's right here. Don't know how I didn't find this. Oh, because you need the silk sore. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It says super jump on the right. Okay, yeah, yeah. That's why. Oh, but I re-explored that area and I didn't find it. Well, that's fine. Surface memento, which I have. That's for completing the final thingy. The final climb. Wait. Oh, I missed one. I missed one. Hunter's memento. This is the hunter memento. Defeat all enemies enough times to add all details to your journal. And then that's how you get that. And then the Chrome memento I've already got. And then the hearts memento. Okay, cool. So one of the mementos is already linked to the hunter's journal. So that's kind of like all I really have to do. So that's one of the enemies that was missing in my hunter's journal. Sprint Master. What was this one again? Oh yeah, Watcher at the Edge. Hunter's Journal. What was this one again? I don't remember. Riding through, just about my eyes on you. Oh wait, no, that one's the Watch for the Edge. Oh, yeah. Doing all the mini games. Okay, cool. I think that's everything. I don't actually think there's anything else after this. I mean, there's maybe a few little things I've missed here and there, but I'm pretty sure this is all I have left to do. Okay. Yeah. Let me tell you. Let me go to the section with the crust enemies. I can see if I need any of these. No, even like the Carl ones, I have all of them as well. I'm guessing this is going to be the boss then. This slot right here. Alright, cool. I guess I'll go there. Blasted steps, and then let's just go up and left. Or would it be faster going down? Maybe, because it's actually right there. I might actually just go down and left. Shit. Wait, what am I doing? I thought I was lower down. Or higher up, rather. Yeah, this place is still empty. Ooh! Panicked a bit there. We're checking out other guys. So it should just be up here. Wait, what? Or do I have to go above? Is there another path up there? Fuck. Yeah, I think I have to go this way. But I did already go this way. Or not? I must have already went this way. There's no way I would have skipped this. Yeah, I definitely went this way. 100%. There must have been something here, and then that's when I was like, oh, okay, that's always here. But there's actually another path, which is very well hidden. There's also no bench nearby, so if I die, like, that's, yeah, it's gonna be bad. Oh, and I used all the fucking silk I had to wake this bitch up. Oh! No! Damn it! Woo! Oh my god, thank you, dice. I love the dice. Oh, okay. Don't! Oh my god, don't let me fucking lose all my health now that I just gained it back. Oh! Oh, thank you. Why do you run like that? No! What the fuck? I thought I was far enough! Ugh! My god, I'm nowhere near! That shit is so annoying. Love it! Back to fucking bullshit. I was like, oh, this stream is just gonna be a chill, like, cleaning up, like, you know, nothing too crazy stream. No, I have to deal with this bullshit. I have to start the boss by playing this long-ass song that takes like 4 or 5 beats of my silk, so I'm already low when I get there. I'm missing 5 of my health. I can't heal. I'm like 1 or 2 hits away from being able to heal, but I can't now because I had to play this lullaby to like wake him up. I know if I started that fight on more health, I would have 100% been fine. God, that shit is annoying. I guess I'll just go back this way again. Even if I did sit at the bench here, it's still annoying as fuck. He doesn't even have any music. That's like how much of a nothing burger of a boss it is. Like he doesn't have any music. Oh yeah, I need to sit on this bench. In other news, Alice in Borderlands Season 3 is one of the worst, if not the worst, train wrecks that I've ever seen. It it's so bad. Genuinely, probably the worst fall from grace that I've ever seen in a show. Game of Thrones, like, sure, that is notorious. People talk about Game of Thrones final season, like, and all that. I don't really care for Game of Thrones. I mean, I like Game of Thrones. I'm not like a Game of Thrones truther. I'm not like the biggest Game of Thrones fan. I don't really care that much. It is a huge shame that the last season went that way. But at the same time, it's like, I can get over it. Alice in Borderland was special. I feel like Alice in Borderland, it was kind of underground, it was kind of not well known. It was like, um, a lot of people were saying like, comparing it to Squid Game, which I was really hoping this season would kind of put that rhetoric to rest. It did the complete fucking opposite, unfortunately. Um, but I did like it more than Squid Game. It was, love that show. And I was so ready for season 3, and I was like really excited for it. I was waiting for it for a while now. I was waiting for season 2 for ages, and season 2 was so good. Season 2 was so good. Season 2 was great. But yeah, season 3 was absolutely fucking terrible. In every way. There are very little to no redeeming qualities about season 3. It was dog shit. It was just so terrible. Every single thing that they did, it was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I cannot believe they ruined that show. And I should have been nervous because they ran out of source material. It's originally based on a manga. That's what season 1 and 2 are based around. But you know, they took some creative liberties from what I hear. I haven't read the manga, so I don't know. Can you die in peace, please? Can you shut the fuck up? Thank you. There we go. Watcher at the edge, old warrior guarding the border of their domain, stiffened by time and awoken by song. They held long at their vigil, far beyond the age of their brethren. Yet still when roused, they swung their blade with remarkable ease. Yeah, what was I saying? Season 3, it was so terrible. I loved season 1 and 2. I loved Alice in Borderland. It was a lot more niche back then as well, and now, um, it's getting like really popular. Like there's a lot more people that are watching, and that infuriates me because I would have loved to see it become popular when people were to like picking to watch Squid Game over it. Um, and that whole debate was a thing. I would have loved it to get more popular when season 1, season 2. Like I am an OG. I was watching Alice in Borderland before season 2. Like I was watching it when it was just season 1. I watched it years and years ago. Well, not years and years ago, but it was like probably 4 years ago now that I watched season 1. Maybe, probably longer. Um, well, whenever season 1 came out is when I watched it, and loved that show. Loved that show, but oh my god, season Season 3 just completely besmirches the Alice in Borderland name. It completely fucking ruined the game. Not game, show. It just, oh my god, it was so terrible in every aspect. There are very, very, very few redeeming qualities about it. And even when I try and look at it positively, like I can't because the negative aspects of the show outweigh the good aspects of the show. It's so terrible. It's so terrible. And what is both surprising and unsurprising is that there are so many people that love it. There are so many people that love it. And the surprising part to me is that there are so many people that love it. And what I see is I see more people praising it than I see criticizing it. That's the part that surprises me. What doesn't surprise me is how many media illiterate people there are out in the world. That that is shocking to me. That is not shocking to me, rather. I like there are so many people that they just they watch a movie or they play a game or they just consume any piece of media. Any piece of media. They read a book. Well, unlikely, but they consume media and they don't see beyond surface level. They just watch it to watch it. They don't criticize it. They don't think about it. They don't question it. They don't think about it from any sort of level other than just like what they are seeing and that's it. Like I don't understand how people can engage with any sort of media like that. And I feel like it's a skill that everyone should have to be able to like look at like watch a movie, watch a show, whatever, and be able to um, actually articulate what you do and don't like about it or what you think is good or bad. I think if you just watch something and say, "Oh yeah, it was good," and then I say, "Well, what did you think was good about it?" I don't know. I just liked it. The conversation ends there. Like, I know what type of person you are. And like that's fine. But I don't think you should have an opinion. I don't think you should have an opinion if you can't tell me what you did or did not like about something. That's how I feel. Anyway, what do I need to do now? I want to go back and do the mini games. That's what I want to do. I want to try doing that again. And I knew there were a lot of people like that. And it is possible a lot of these people are just young. Because, you know, it is a skill that comes with age. It's not just something you're born with. It's something that you need to, like, actively work on. Or just, like, consume enough media to where you do start to, like, have more of an opinion. Have more of a, like, developed frontal lobe. So it is possible all these people that are like, oh, Alice in Borderland Season 3, best season, are just like young, dumb, whatever. But they are regardless, they are very vocal. That is for sure. That is for sure. And I don't think that's a good thing, because they're misrepresenting the show. Or the season, at least. They're saying that the season is great when it's actually objectively bad. And I think it's fine to have an opinion. And, you know, art is subjective, yada yada yada. I do not see how anyone could consider Alice in Borderland Season 3 to be anything but beyond at least mediocre. Anything beyond at least mediocre. If you, like, got some enjoyment from it, sure. Sure, you know? I can see you calling it okay. I can see you calling it decent. Maybe. I mean, even then, that's a stretch. But there are people saying it's the best season. It's like the best so far. It's so amazing. It's perfect. It's 10 out of 10. And it's nothing of the sort. It is nothing of the sort. And I don't think it takes much to realize that. I think if you're just like watching it and you just have the ability to think and like actually think about what you're watching, I don't think it takes much to realize this season was terrible. And it's so disappointing. It's not that I want it to be bad. It's not that I'm rooting for the downfall. I was one of the biggest, like, I was so hopeful. Even after I saw, like, oh, they're making a season 3 and they ran out of source material. Even after that, I was still hopeful. I was like, I have faith. I have faith they're gonna do it justice. They're gonna make a great season. And I so wanted for it to succeed. And it just didn't. And I can't just ignore how bad it was. And like, just placate my bias for the show. It was bad. And like, yeah. I don't even want to vent about it. I've already fucking... I'm kind of like going through grief right now. I'm going through the 5 stages. I'm not at acceptance yet. Oh my... Okay. I don't know what happened there. Don't know what the hell happened there. But yeah, I'm not at acceptance. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. We're lost, man. I'm kind of just like, I mean, I am grieving the show. I'm mourning the loss of what was once a great show. Oh my god, I didn't even see that one on the left. I wasn't paying attention. Uh, it's hard to like talk and do this because I'm trying to focus. I think I need to get to 56 because 55 I think is the high score, and I matched it before. I got the same score before, but you need to get one more. You need to actually beat the high score. That's what distracted me before, back when I lost at 55. That fucking scream put me off. I think I'm good now though. Oh, damn it. They were just like badly staggered. I couldn't have got that even if I wanted to. Well, I did want to, but I don't think it was possible. Woo! Oh no, I don't know what that is about. So it's just like a regular one, but it's massive. Okay. I thought maybe it would be like heavier or something. Oh no, not another one. Fuck, why did it go so far? It was so close again. Yeah, it's 55. Sometimes they just like separate. I think you can kind of manipulate which direction they go, but it's not that easy when you have so many to juggle. Let me just chill out. This was supposed to be like a chill, just like low stakes, just cleaning up and like finishing everything stream. If I talk too much about Alice in Borderland, I would literally go on for hours. And I've already done so much, just like venting my frustrations and like thinking about it, thinking about what could have been, thinking about like what we lost. I wonder what happens if you like already have the high score for all of them. Because I already have the high score for one of the games. Like, do you just automatically get... What the fuck was that? Ugh. Okay. Woo! Finally. Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, that's fine. That's fine. It's alright. Tremble in awe, dear fleas, the might of our dear Miss Hornet. And now this one, which I think I need 85, 95. Oh, well, I need 96, which is 1 minute 35 seconds, because you get 1 point for every second. This is probably going to be the toughest one. My original high score is 88 seconds though, which is not, that's pretty good, but I haven't been able to match it since, so I need to lock in, because I don't want to be here all day. Dun, dun, dun. These games are fun though. They can be a little tedious, especially with like all the variables. Ooh! Yep. I don't know how to come back from that. Maybe I can pogo off of the fleas or something. Maybe that's what I can do, is I can just like pogo up high and then just like float up above and then just continue to pogo off the new fleas that fly in. Right? Maybe this is the strat. Oh wait, okay, so they don't have collision when they're... Well, I'm testing. When they're not like actively charging in, they don't have collision. So I'm not able to pogo off them at that stage. But I mean, I don't know, maybe this is a strat. I mean, it sure is better than that shit. Fuck. I don't know, I got 88 doing it normally, so maybe I can just like persevere and continue to try. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Uh-oh. Oh my god. No! Ooh. Awoo, awoo, awoo. Okay, that was fucking bullshit. I'm so... Thankfully I made it back on, but... Ooh. I'm gonna fucking scream. Oh my god! This is so fucking annoying. Like, I was literally 3 seconds away. 3 seconds. So fucking annoying. I was so locked in, I wasn't even saying anything. Uh... Oh. I got pretty lucky as well with the way that the fleas were flying. Please fly. Please fly slow. But I don't know if I'm gonna get so lucky this time. Especially when like the platform is gone from the giant flea. You have to like jump away and float back. It's kind of scary because you can still get hit by the other fleas in midair. Like as you're waiting for the new platform to spawn. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, I did it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, how am I going this long? It's been 2 minutes. Oh! Okay, well you know what? I could have went longer. I fucked up my double jump, and that's what got me. It wasn't even a flea, but that's okay. I wasn't here for that long. I wasn't here for that long, it was only a couple attempts. And that's it, that's all it took. Let me cross these off my little list. Who do I talk to? Seth? Or this guy? I talk to Seth. Brilliant! In all these fine games you have matched my scores and more. What wonder to be here and able to witness a display of such profound talent. Besting your scores proved an immense challenge, Seth, and yet you seem to have achieved them yourself with relative ease. You flatter me, but yes, my own aptitude continues to surprise me. So many skills I cannot recall learning. But do not underplay your own achievements, for they too are significant, inspiring even. In fact, for my deep respect, I insist you take this small medallion. I found it within my belongings, and no, not where I came upon it, but it has a most pleasant scent. Let it serve as a marker of a friendship I feel has only just begun. Thank you, Seth. I shall keep it close. Your achievements in the games are inspiring. In time, I may have to challenge those impressive scores. Un moment. Okay. So, well, now that I'm in Putrefied Ducts, I might as well check the journal. So I need 2 more of the spit squids. All of the other things yeah. All of the other things are done. Even this? Yep. I don't know what this is. Let me look up what this is. There's only 2 I'm missing, so... So it's after Crawfather. Oh, it's a YouTube video? Ooh. I guess. Oh, it's the muck maggots. How do I get that? I don't know how to get the muck maggots because they're obviously in the water. Maybe I can just slash the water and I didn't even like realize you could do it. And then the other one is after the Shardillard. It's the Sand Carver. Oh wait, okay, so both of those things are like um they're like in the ground or whatever. They're more like world hazards. Normally, well, in Hollow Knight, you could find some enemies were like that, where they acted as like world thingies, but they were. How do I get that? You could find like the bodies of them or whatever, like fossils, and that's what added it to the journal. Right through to survive on you. A pin pillow. Hmm. Maybe that would work for this, because I looked up the muck maggot. And that's how they say you do the muck maggot one. Oh, see. There we go. It's that simple. I need 21. Fuck. Shell-plated worm that lives beneath pools of shifting sand. Oh no, that got them all. Okay, great. Burst forth at movement sensed close and will consume any object or bug careless enough to fall into its maw. And then let me get the... Ada! The muck maggots. In by water, yep. There we go. 60 more? Jeez. I'm assuming this gives me them all, though. Oh no, it's 20 every time. One more. Oh, I don't have any more. Muck maggot, mindless infant larva coated in thick slime. They cling fast to the shells of other bugs, destroying any hope for concentration or comfort. And I need 2 more spit squids, so let me go back to putrefied ducts, kill those 2. Oh shit. To subsist on the sickly water in this fetid environment, it spits out the most toxic elements. Over generations, this former survival technique has turned into an effective hunting tool. I do just put my eyes on you. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to Farfields and I'm gonna go all the way out to the Sprintmaster again. Oh, this is annoying. The 3 laps was already annoying enough, now I have to do 6. And it's not even like a different course, it's the one I've already done. Boring, yawning, sloppy, lazy. Running through, just put my eyes on you. I think it's probably better if I go this way. Ooh. Scoozy. Oh. I wish there was more like difficult parkour sections in this or platforming sections in the game because there's a lot of like platforming just movement abilities that I feel like they're not underutilized. You kind of have to platform everywhere in the world, but I wish there was just like a Path of Pain ×2. Okay, whatever you have to say, I don't care. I remember I was using my grapple a lot. Oh, I have to... Fuck. I don't remember what I was doing. Okay, I'm like not far behind. I can catch up. Oh my god, I'm like not catching up. Fuck, well, it's over. Should I just like... Yeah. Okay, I'm ready. I'm 100% gonna win now. 100%. And I have to do this 6 times. Like, it's boring, boring. He has a catch-up mechanic as well, which is not fair. Like, see how he just suddenly caught up there? It's because it's like Mario Kart. Like, when I'm ahead, he just like speeds up. I don't have that. I don't get faster when he's ahead of me. So that's kind of unfair. I guess probably like to keep the race feeling like evenly matched or whatever, but I think it's bullshit. What the fuck? That's not the one I grappled to. It's fucking over. Why did that happen? I clearly aimed for the further one, I grappled to the further one, and I bounced off the first one. I even hit the fucking further one. I didn't... Ugh. That shit is so annoying. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh yeah, you can dash down there. See how he's just like fucking faster? I feel like that's not the case when he's ahead of you. Three more. Oh, that was terrible. What the hell? I'm surprised he doesn't reprimand you for playing unfairly. If this was Mario 64 Penguin, it would be over. Okay, well, I had to take a different route because I fucked up that wall jump. And I fucked... Holy shit! Holy shit. Why does this continue to happen on like lap 4? Or lap 5? Oh my god. Why can I not just go in with the silk that I have, which is a full bar? I feel like that fucks me up. I don't know if that's what fucked me up there when I was trying to correct my mistake. Not having enough silk to be able to do my grapple. That is kind of annoying though. And I have the charm. I have the tool equipped for a quicker recharge, and I can't imagine playing the game without that recharge, because the platforming, it requires Silk a lot of the time, so if you're in the middle of platforming and you run out of Silk, it's like you're fucked. You have to either like wait for it to recharge, or if you're at like spikes and stuff, you just have to like try and float and just hopefully it recharges. No! That's what I'm talking about! I just tried to fucking... I just tried to grapple, but I didn't have any Silk! It's like... Oh my god, it's so annoying. I think it's maybe... I think what it is like it takes away my charms. I don't know if that's true, but... Yeah, they're I think. You see how they're like gray? Like the red one is the tool, and that's like a brighter thingy. I thought like this is unequipped. I think it's just like all of them are. Maybe. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like they are. Obviously it would be like kind of unfair if you had the speedy anklet thingies, so they probably were just like, okay, we'll take away all of your tools. The Silk thing is a problem to me though. It does recharge very slowly when you're not using the charm. And I think I probably wouldn't have noticed that if I still had it equipped. Oh, you can see them up in the top left. They take a while. It takes a little minute for it to recharge. And once you use it as well, it stops any current recharging. So if I have to correct, if I fuck up and have to correct with my grapple, that's just wasting more Silk and puts me at risk of being completely out of Silk and then not being able to grapple at all. Which I need to if I want to be able to go fast enough. I need at least those 2 grapples. And I like to do that one as well. Oh, one more. Ugh. That's just boring to me. I think like the first like couple races are fine. Doing it 6 times over, and it's one that I've already done before. It's a course I've already done before. It's, I find it boring personally. A memento given by my own speed teacher. Wait, so is this the Sprint Master, or is this a disciple of the Sprint Master? Okay, well that's done. I think literally the only thing that's left to do is complete my hunter's journal. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 1 hour 47, so almost 2 hours. I can unmark this finally. Unmark this. And now I have no more pins left on the map. I have seen and explored everything to my knowledge. Now all that's left is to 100% my hunter's journal. I do think I'm going to platinum this game as well. I did almost platinum Hollow Knight. The problem that I had was with Pantheon 5. That's what gave me the most trouble. I tried, but I couldn't find the perseverance to like keep at it for attempt after attempt, so Shell gives the advantage of surprise but also forces it into a slender, brittle shape that cannot withstand a heavy attack. And then this one as well. I don't know where those are. Should be in this room. Avoiding their ambush is a good test of my senses and my ability to rapidly retaliate. I'm only missing 13. Drape Lord. Okay, yeah, I was looking for this up on the rooftops of the Citadel, but I couldn't find another one. So I need to figure out... Well, I need to look up where the Drape Lords are. Oh, okay. So they are where I thought they were, but it's RNG. It's not a guarantee that they spawn up there. So I just have to keep going back and checking right here in this area. Okay. I will go back there. Ooh. I don't think there's any Citadel bugs that I haven't got the journal entry for. I think killed enough of them. Let me see. Just while I'm here. Oh, that's right. Okay, so there are a couple. The Cogwork ones. There's this one and this Steam one. Cogwork Cleanser and the Cogwork Defender. Oh, and then there's this one as well, the Scroll Reader. So there's 4. 5! The Lamp Bearer. These ones are in the... What's that area called? The Whispering Vaults. Okay. Well, let me stick with the task at hand, which is going over to the right. Ooh. Ooh. Stepping on a spider has to be the scariest thing in the world. What? So it is just random. Okay, well... BRB. What the fuck was that? I just bugged the healing. I lost my silk, I didn't even get the heal. Okay, I mean there's the small ones, but... I don't need the small ones, I need the big ones. I need a big one, I just need one. Annoying. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Greed will always see some bugs swell above their kin. Gotcha. Okay, so I need to go Clockwork Core, and I'm closer to Cog Core, so I'm gonna go there. And then I need to go to the Whispering Vaults. I love the music in Clockwork Core. Its form is certainly based on bugs found around the Citadel, or outside the Citadel. In my own craftwork, I too often look to nature for inspiration. Clockwork Cleanser. I think that's gonna be the harder one to get, because I don't think there's many. And I think if there were a lot, they were maybe in the upper area, but I can't get there anymore. Um, there is that path left that I can go in and out of. Uh. Honestly, this is not bad at all. Some of the entries I have, like, sought out, and I've actively tried to get kills towards. I don't know, it still feels... I think I did that in Hollow Knight as well, and it still feels easier to do in Silksong. Even though there's more enemies. Maybe that's why it is easier. They might have made it easier to compensate for the fact that there are more enemies. There we go. An inspired use of steam. I must remember its construction when designing future tools. And then Cogwork Defender. I'm gonna look up where they are, because I don't want to have to aimlessly walk around trying to find a Cogwork Defender. In a room on the right, about halfway up. Oh, the one that leads to the Coral Chambers, I think. Well. Oh yeah, here we go. Leave and come back. Shit. It has no true mind and yet fights effectively, adjusting its strategy to my movements. Where exactly are its thoughts written? Okay. Now, Lamp Bearer, which, yeah, I know where to find those. Scroll Reader, Lamp Bearer. I'm not sure if they respawn, though. They probably do, but I might have to bench if I want to get them to respawn. What am I hearing? Oh, these guys. Oh, that guy's dead. She's dead. I thought there was a lamp bearer here. I guess they're dead as well. Oh my god. Let me go and take a seat before I get too ahead of myself. Why is it just these enemies? Oh, here's one. How close is the door? It's just here. Okay, let's see if they respawn. I don't think they do. They don't. It's because they drop rosaries. When enemies drop rosaries, that's how you know they're not going to respawn. But are there more, maybe, that I can find? That would be very helpful. If it wasn't just that, because I need, like, I need a bunch of the lamp bearers. I don't need that many. Okay, here's one. Wait! How many of those do I need? 8 more? Oh, fuck. Oh, he keeps running. Oh, he died as well. He died after I died. Oh my god! It's chasing me. God, why are there like no lamp bearers or the other ones? What? Did I really have 2 HP? Wait, this is the wrong place. It's through here. I guess I'll just... This works, I guess. It's not that efficient, but... It works, so... I'll go with it. I shouldn't need that many more. Which one's up here am I missing? Oh yeah, the Elder Pill. I'm gonna look that up in the meantime, just so I can see where they are. I can't imagine there's many of them left. Flame Flyer and then Deep Diver. I think I know where those are as well, actually. Oh wait. I didn't know that was there. Okay, boom. Did they ever truly understand those inscrutable scrolls? Or is it all merely pretense? An endless act to maintain their orders stationed within the Citadel? Only 3 more of those. Two more. Um... Okay, I have a little Reddit thread. It's kind of undecided. It's like maybe RNG where those elder bugs spawn. I love how you can just spam that. An essential bug if one ever hoped to navigate that dark maze of stacks and scrolls. Oh wait, did I not even read this? Oh shit. Lost Lace. Silk sponge hell possessed by the void. To quell the mother's rage and see this kingdom saved, I will claim her back. This one, the dark shall not take. Aww. Yeah, I need Puny Penitent as well. Am I able to hail a cab from here? Yeah. You just need solid ground. There's like some areas you can't do it, but... I'm not sure where Puny Penitent is actually. Okay. I have a little map showing me where those enemies are. Just gonna bench so that I can quickly reset when I need to, and then go back after. So they should be in here. Yeah, here. Is it just the one? And they don't respawn, right? Because they drop. Yeah. Alright, well I think I only need 3, so... Not a big deal. This is another thing that makes farming for the Hunter's Journal not as annoying in Silksong is you can just run everywhere. It makes things a lot quicker. One more. Their thick shroud leaves them sightless, yet it seems to matter little. They have no care for their own safety, wishing only to charge at those they sense as sinful. Alright. See ya. Back to Bone Bottom. This one's maybe gonna be tedious because I mean, apparently this is the only place they spawn, at least in Act 3, so I don't know how long this will take, because the RNG might just be terrible. But then I've also seen people say that the spawning of them is weird, and it's not consistent. But like sometimes it is consistent if you like do certain things, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna see. Yeah, I didn't get one. Where's the bench in the Wormways? Oh, it's like far. It's far. Um, Maybe if I don't kill them, it will change the enemies that spawned. That could be a thing. I'm just gonna try a couple different things. I only need to kill, I think, 4 of them, so it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, 4. Oh, that's the same. And that's the same. Okay, let me leave and come back and see if that makes a difference. Me not killing them. It did not make a difference, but again, that could just be bad RNG. Oh god, this is tedious as hell. Why can't there just be like a consistent spawn for the Elder Pilgrim? And then people were saying like if you enter from different ways, which is like kind of weird, but let's see. Nope, that affected nothing. Well maybe let me not save and quit then. Like I'll kill it, the enemies, but I'll just leave and come back. This might be the most annoying one to get. Someone also said that sometimes, or they would get the Elder Pilgrim if they wall jumped out of the thingy? Oh my god, I got it. Okay. Weird. Okay, I guess I'll quit and come back then. I don't know if there's like an actual rhyme or reason to it, but there we go, I got another one. Okay. Very strange. Is that all, stranger? Here, here, here. Thank you. Come back anytime. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. I think like once you save and quit, you lock in the enemies that spawn. I think maybe that's it. But I think if you like actually run and rest at a bench, then it changes. So I think that's maybe the where people are going wrong. Is they like kill they either kill or don't kill the enemies. They save and quit, so those enemies like they're gonna spawn there. See, because I've had the same ones every time, and I save and quit every time. A lucky bug to be able to grow old. Farlam's roads take most much earlier. And now I'm only missing 5. I'm almost done. I've almost done everything. Flint Flame Flyer and Deep Diver. Oh yeah, I was talking about like the platinum. So like I was 1 trophy away from the platinum of Hollow Knight, and that was Pantheon 5. This game, I thought clearing it in Silksong was, clearing it in Silksong, clearing it in Steel Soul was a requirement. I don't actually think that's the case. Actually, I know it's not the case because I looked at the achievements. It's not the case. But you do have to speedrun the game. There's a trophy for beating the game in under 5 hours, which I think is just the end of Act 2 you probably have to get to. But then there's also an achievement for 100%ing the game in under 30 hours. So that should be interesting. I can definitely clear the game in 5 hours. There is also that one ending that I didn't get that I need to get, and that is clearing the game while I'm cursed by the witch. That gives me a different ending. Clearing like Grandmother Silk boss, like end of Act 2 boss fight. So I could kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone with that and just like do that ending and also try and clear the game in under 5 hours. Where was that one area? Oh, here's one. There we go. Theirs would be a high-risk life, followed by a short searing end. And then any deep diver, which there were a few in this area. I think here, like around these kind of platforms. Yes, there's one. What? It's actually just died. It's actually just went and died. Well, that's funny. All the benches are kind of far, but I only need to kill 1 more, so I just have to go there and come back. And it's not a big deal. I didn't rest on it, so I can save and quit. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Oh. Holy shit. Gotcha. Their heavier bells, what? Their heavier bells oh I see. Armor them well against my strikes, but against that oppressive heat, can they help at all? 3 more. I know one of them is the tall craw. Oh, Might Mother. I need 7 of those. And then Tall Craw is 1. And then Underscrub. I'm only missing 1 of those. I don't really know where I could get those. I mean, I know they're in the Underworks, but I don't really have an idea of if they're in like the main area or if they're in like the vents and things like that. I don't really know where to look, so I might end up just looking that up. But I only need 1. I guess I'll do the Might Mothers first, which I think are here. That's why I still need 7 more, is because I never traveled through this path. Down here. I'm pretty sure they're down here. Yep. I don't know how many are down here though. I do hear one of those amalgams. Oh yeah, right here. I'll need to kill 5 more. Is there not a bench here? No. That is kind of annoying. I have to go out this way if I want to get a bench. The tall crawls are gonna be kind of annoying because I need like 7 of those. And they also drop rosaries, so they're not just gonna respawn when I leave and come back. I have to go and bench. Wow, they have like no health. Unless they're infected with Void. Even when they're infected with Void, they're not that strong. Oh wait, there's another one down here! Oh great. Any more? Give me 2 more. 2 more. I think actually because um, the halfway home is actually the place I have to turn in the Hunter's Journal, so maybe I should just do the tall crawls last, since it works out that way, where they're like nearby. Parasite possessing a keen sense of smell, it uses bulk to charge at foreign scents. Remaining fierce so far in its old age is an admirable trait. Don't worry, Hornet. You do not have to worry about that. You do not have to worry about remaining fierce in your old age. We've come a long way from this rough. 2 hours 30. I can do this in under 3 hours, right? 2 more, right? It's very doable. 7 is annoying though, because I don't know if there's that many. And then the other one was the underscrub, so I'm gonna do the underscrub first. So I need to go back up. Where would be the closest area? I'm just gonna look up underscrub location so I can get the closest. It's probably better if I just like teleport in via the ventricle thing. No one's talking about it. I guess I'll just have to find it on my own. Yippee for me. But it's a good thing I only need one. And then it's just the tall crawls. Can't believe this game is almost done. I mean, I did already finish the game, but like, truly done. I'm gonna be able to like close the book on it. I also, like, I do think I will get the platinum. It's gonna require speedrunning the game. How many trophies am I missing? Let me see. Receive the Hunter's Memento is a trophy. Defeat Grandmother Silkwad Cursed. Of course. And then complete the game in under 5 hours, achieve 100% completion, and finish the game in under 30 hours. So yeah, there's one that I'm about to get after I kill the rest of these enemies, and then there's the other one, the other 3 that are like relatively difficult. But doable. I'm not gonna do them right now. I'm not gonna do them in the near future. Because yeah, I don't want to just like continue playing Silksong. I want to close the page on it and just like let it simmer for a while before I go back to it and like start speedrunning and shit. Oh my god, there's literally one right there. Yay! Well, that was easy. That they ever hope to keep their domain clean? What futility. And there's no bench over in the crawl area. There's one like kind of close, but it's not in there. So killing 7 is gonna be kind of annoying. I don't think there's gonna be any tall claws here. I mean, maybe. Oh wait, no, there should be one here actually. Yeah, there's one right here. Okay, cool. I guess just do that 7 times. It's probably quicker than going through to the next room and finding another one. Okay, it's not the end of the world. I mean, I might as well check. Just to see what's going on in this next room. And how far up I have to go to reach it. Okay, here's one. Maybe just those 2. I mean, there's got to be more elsewhere, but I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna try and find wherever they are. Two more. One more. Yay! It's over. Far more hostile than their younger companions, but seemingly less likely to roam far from their nest. 235 out of 235. Now I just need to actually go and turn in these things. It's faster if I just quit and come back. I need to go and turn in the Hunter's Journal, and then I need to display all my mementos, and then I'll be done. Whatever. Hey! Come to rest here, Miss Grown-Up? Then let Nu see your journal, for she is eager to see your cuts. Ooh ah! Miss Grown-Up, your journal is bursting with every sort of creature, overflowing. Surely we can call this complete. To think that such a task could even be done. So clever is Nu to have set such a fierce predator onto the work. These vast lands hold so much life, and to catalog it all has taught me greatly. It's an effort worth continuing even after I leave this kingdom. Uma. Such a hunger is worthy indeed. You and I are of accord, Miss Grown-Up, hunters both. Don't know about that. Our methods are different, but our appetites have become very similar. Nu has for you this token, a symbol of all your efforts and a marker of your true nature. It carries with it her sweet, sweet smell. Thanks. And now, Miss Grown-Up, the task is done. Nu must be away. But do not be sour. Just think, Farlam is only one land. So many more hide out there, filled full with beasts and scents and tastes, all waiting to be discovered. For Nu, her journey is only at its start. And for you, Miss Grown-Up, Nu wishes too your happy hunting, much and more. Ah! Oh my god! She's just fucking gone. She's gone to fucking Hollow Knight 3. Okay. Bye, I guess. Give me one for the road. Hit me. Make it double. I don't know, whatever the fuck you say at a bar. Well, back to Balhart for the last time. I'm not ready to let this game go, but it has to be done. I mean, it's not like I'm never gonna play it again. I still need to get the speedrun trophies, but there'll be no more unknown, I guess. No more stones left unturned, dialogue left unread. But that's okay, because this game is I'm satisfied with the content to where I'm not like, oh, I want more, I want more, I want more. I do want more, but I'm like satisfied with how much there has been. There we go. Sprintmaster Memento, Gilded Trophy awarded by Sprintmaster Swift to the fastest bug in Farloom. Aged Medallion of the Wanderer Seth, a gift given in respect of great skill. Seal symbol given in recognition of true hunter, stamped in sticky goo. Engraved crust stone worn by sand and blanched by time. Watch, remember, till time life anew. There we go, and there's all of them on the wall at the back. It's over. Everything is done. I feel so accomplished and satisfied and content. I'm content with the content. uh, yeah, yeah. This is great. And I'll be here when they release DLC, and I'll be streaming it. And I don't know what the DLC is going to be. Number one, 100% they're going to do a Pantheon. I don't think they're going to follow a similar structure of DLC releases that they did with Hollow Knight, but I know for sure there's going to be a Pantheon. 100%. I don't know if it's going to be in the same form, like with Godseeker, or if they are going to have like a different, like a Colosseum. I don't know how that would work. I think if they want it to fit in the lore, they would have to have some sort of Godseeker thing. However, in Hollow Knight, Godhome is destroyed when you beat Pantheon 5. Um, Everything is taken down into the void. So I don't necessarily know how they're gonna make it work lore-wise. But I'm sure they'll figure something out. Um, as for other DLC, I don't really know. It seems like the way that they were speaking, it seemed to me they were intent on updating this game for a while. Hollow Knight, they did the original game, and then they did 4 DLCs, and I don't know exactly the ins and outs of what they added. One of them is like the Dream Nail thing, but the Dream Nail is like important to the story. It's like it was in the base game, so I don't know exactly what that really added. I think it added like the little dream tree thingies to let you like upgrade the Dream Nail, and that let you like use the waypoint feature where you could like put down waypoints and teleport back to them and everything. Maybe they'll do something like that. I don't really think it's necessary because you move so quickly, and um, you also have to teleport back to the last Bellway that you were at, and I think that is more helpful than the Dream Nail teleport because it's like you can only have one teleport at a time. It's like, eh. Uh, Lifeblood was one of them, but I don't know if they added Lifeblood. Like, they retconned it. I don't. It feels like it would have been something that they had from the beginning, but I don't know. I guess not. I want to see what the game was like before the DLC, because the console version it didn't release. It released with the DLC. The DLC is part of the game. When you buy Hollow Knight, you get all the DLC as well. And the DLC is free. It's like free updates. So I guess it's not really DLC, but it's just like it is DLC, but it's free. I guess. I don't know. Um, and then the 2 bigger ones. One of the DLC is the Grim Troop thing, which obviously adds a new charm. It adds one of the hardest boss fights in the game. That whole thing, and then also the Pantheon was the last update that they did, the last DLC that they did for that game. And I think that spanned over a year. So they released the game, and then over the course of a year, they did those DLCs, and then that was it. The game was kind of in its finished state. But I don't know. I think from what it seems like they're gonna keep updating this game, and I don't know how consistently. I don't know when DLC is gonna be released, but I know DLC will be released. I just don't know in what like magnitude. I don't know if there's gonna be like new areas. If there are gonna be new areas, how big are they gonna be? I don't know. Um, I saw people speculating that there's gonna be a DLC where Hornet goes back to Hallownest, which I doubt it. I really doubt it. That would take a lot of work, and obviously they could reuse a lot because it would just be the same map again, but that would be too big of a DLC to include. That would be too much on top of what we already have. So I don't know about that. Maybe they could do an Act 4. That is a possible, or maybe not an Act 4 but an epilogue. That is potentially something that like actually adds on to the story and not just like the in-game like optional parts of the story, like the lore and everything. Um, I don't know. I'm not expecting the world, but I do know they are going to add some updates, and one of them would be the Pantheon, being able to like repeat bosses, boss fights, and also like the like the actual Pantheon fights. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I don't know when that's gonna be. Hollow Knight, they had all of the DLCs within a year, but I would imagine they were already like working on them, but then just like released the game without them. Maybe? I'm not sure. Also, Hollow Knight took less time to make, so we shall see how long that takes. Um, I I would say at least 6 to 8 months. I wouldn't expect anything major for at least 6 to 8 months. Maybe there will be. Maybe they'll surprise us, and there's gonna be like multiple DLCs. I don't know. I think I would prefer, instead of multiple DLCs, one bigger DLC, one like bigger expansion that maybe adds a couple areas, adds some bosses, adds the Pantheon, just to flesh out the game a little bit more and keep the lifespan of it going a little bit longer. Maybe do that closer to, I don't actually, when are the Game Awards? Well, whenever the Game Awards are, do it closer to like the Game Awards so that it builds the hype back up for Silksong to win Game of the Year. Anyway, I'm gonna go. And then also Silksong, not Silksong 3, Hollow Knight 3, I'm not gonna bet on it. I'm not gonna bet on it. Um, it is definitely a thing that can happen, but it's not gonna be, if it is gonna happen, it's not gonna be for at least a decade. It's not gonna be for at least 2035, until at least 2035. So I'm not gonna think too much on it. And I'm just gonna be satisfied with Silksong and just, yeah. I don't even need a third game. I mean, I would love a third game, of course. This game was amazing, but I don't need a third game. I'm satisfied with what this game was. It was bigger, better than the first game. Um, that's another thing as well, is I feel like they might like making a third game, they might struggle with trying to make it bigger and better than Silksong, you know? And if that's the case, it would take even longer to develop. And Silksong, they started developing it while they were developing Hollow Knight, because initially it was intended to be a DLC where you could play as Hornet. So they started the development for Silksong basically while they were developing Hollow Knight. And then they obviously like turned it into an actual game, But that was announced years ago. That was announced not too long after Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight came out in 2017, I think. I might have that wrong. It could be 2016. I'm pretty sure it was 2017. And Silksong was announced in 2019. Like it was a very quick um it was a very quick announcement after the first game. I'm pretty sure I have that right. Needless to say, that's not going to happen again. I would be very, very surprised if they're already working on a Hollow Knight 3. Very surprised. Um, and they're probably just like working on Silksong DLC right now. But they need a well-deserved break. They need a very well-deserved break and time away. But yeah, I don't even know what they would do for for Hollow Knight 3. Like, would it follow Hornet again? Hornet is still alive. Hornet is still kicking. She seems to have intentions to go to the next, like, just move on and go to another kingdom. It's definitely possible, and I feel like Hornet is a great character. Hornet is well beloved. I love Hornet's design and movement, everything like that. So, but then at the same time, there's only so many times Samus can lose all of her abilities. You know, it's like you go into another Metroid game. I think I actually have never played a Metroid game, but you go into it fully, like, you have everything, as far as I know. And then you lose all your stuff and you have to regain it. I don't know if that's 100% true. That could just be the case with like Metroid Dread and some other Metroid games. I'm not 100%. But yeah, I I don't know necessarily like if Hollow Knight 3 was to have Hornet as the main protagonist, like how would we number one explain why she's like back in her weakened form? But number two, when you're getting all your new abilities, like how would they be different? And how would it feel different to Silksong? Instead of just being a Silksong 2, how would it actually be its own thing? That's what I would wonder. Which is why I think it should follow a different character. I don't know if they would follow. I don't know if they would like make Lace the new character. It is definitely plausible. I think that if they went that route, I think that would definitely be a good choice. Um, or maybe they could do two. Maybe you could play as both Hornet and Lace. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now. I've said that like 5 times in the past like 20 minutes, but yeah. Next stream game is gonna be Yuka Replay Elite. Comes out October 9th. Um, I want to actually check. I don't think it's pre-orderable. It's not. Oh, but it has a. Oh my god, I didn't know it had a demo. It's got a free demo. I'm not gonna play the demo actually. I don't normally play demos. Demos I normally play if I'm like struggling to decide if I want to buy a game. I know I'm gonna buy this game. So yeah, I don't actually want to play the demo. I want to go in as blind as possible. I mean, I've already played the original, but I'm very excited for this. I really am. Um, so yeah, that's October 9th. I don't know if I want to stream in between now and then. I might. I might stream some like Roblox or just like DBD, something like that. In the meantime, I don't know when that new Sky season is. I know that the current one ends soonish. Um, in like 3 or 4 days, I think it ends. And I think normally they do 2 weeks between seasons. So probably like mid to late October I'll stream Sky, the new season. But yeah, that's all. Bye bye.